down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. Hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge out on the play.
Now batting, third base, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Butler makes the grab, and that'll end the. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Good.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
Brett Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Number 12 stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey. Seven straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The A's down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Here's Trout. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Outside.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's some real power at the plate. Alfonso Soriano flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back in Oakland, and here is Miguel Andujar. That one in triple digits. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So man aboard. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On a strike, the pitch. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Way upstairs, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. In the air, left field. Andujar makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. It's Aaron Judge now. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And Judge spoils that one. Here comes the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Butler ranging back on the rolling track and hauls it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. That misses. Ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work.
1-2 is the count.
Get you out.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. J.J. Bleday will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball,
Not
2
even
strikes.
close there. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. And that's... So digging in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Boyle back to work. Slider misses outside. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. At the Belton Finals. Freeman hits it in the air on Duhar. Has this one sized up, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
Wow. That's not
No
even
ball,
close to
1
the
strike.
zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Dangerous
No ball,
spot for that
2
slider
strikes.
right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Rooker brings it in for the 3rd out. And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The wide to kick the pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Just missed. And that's a little high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Harris, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's too high. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third. And here is Juan Soto. Boyle back to work. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump, big time pop at the plate.
And there's a hit. Tag got him. And he can't. Back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a curve is down and in.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings back to the top of the lineup. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto brings it in, and there's one down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Oh, and 1.
0-1. That one ripped right center field. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Here's Mike Trout. And that's outside.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one hit to right. Rooker moving under this one. And there's one away. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
On the ground, right side. Geloff to first, and Freeman is retired. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Andujar brings it in with a... Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike.
You're a balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. strike two.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Out to short, De La Cruz. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. In the air, foul off first. Soderstrom pulls it down, and there's one away. Juan Soto digs in now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, JT Realmuto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Andujar going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. They clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
He's 2 outs away. Brett Harris now at the plate. That one in triple digits. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 12. Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown.